I ain't got no black tape, I don't think. Do I?
I know I don't. I mean, I got black tape, obviously, but not for me.
How you doing, Dave? First one in here. We're gonna get set up, and I'll be right back with you. So if anybody else comes in, let them know that's what we're doing. Got the net out for just in case. Just in case, though.
Oh yeah, some bitches just go crazy. I ain't never seen them do that. kid. It's a good place for her on the ground. You can step on my crotch. Yep. And I'd be mad. And then I would be mad.
I know I seen some black tape in this truck somewhere.
spot. You gave me one. You take the black tape, wrap around the black tape around the line. Run the line through this side, and put tape on that tape.
I try it with 3 rods, right? He's got 2 out over there. I got 1 out. We'll give it a go. I appreciate it, size matters. We ain't got a bite here by 8 o'clock. We're gonna switch spots. Carolina Lake Weights. Hey, appreciate y'all coming in. It's always good to see y'all. Gene, how you doing, sir? Ernie Brown. And anybody else I missed? The only catfish we caught at this spot last time was on a bait rod. This is deep water, so I don't know where the fish is at now. We was fishing shallow water when we left here the other day, and we caught fish. So we're gonna give this till 8 at least. How you doing, 351? Appreciate you coming in, sir. It's funny because 2 weeks before last Friday, Doug caught a 27 here. This is a point we're set up on, so you never can tell. Let's go put my other 10-footer out. I'm just gonna wait. We get a. I ain't gonna do it, Troy. I feel like I'm fishing like you, Troy. Rebecca, Jamie, I hope y'all doing well, dear. Jamie, hope you're doing good, bud.
Man, Baldwin was deep. It took forever to spool to stop spinning.
Well, you did get that one bite last time. Yeah, it's getting to be nice outside now. It's nice weather.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get back up into the 80s next week, but I can handle the 80s versus the 99s and 94s.
Shoot, when I looked at the 15, it was a couple of days that were 80, and then it's like 75. A little bit of rain, though.
Ernie, I found out today the doctor wants to open my leg back up again and do knee surgery again. Yeah, same one. He done total knee replacement. He wants to open it back up again. Find out what's going on with it. Doctor ain't the problem. It's Liberty Mutual's the problem. We got a big old horsefly in here.
I do. I shoot it away over there in the back. He's in the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear him. Oh yeah. There you. Oh, he almost got me.
What's up, Fresno?
Thought for sure as soon as he landed, he was gonna tag me.
Shoot me.
No, that horsefly. The other day I was mowing. Something bit me on top of my head, man. I don't know what it was, but man, it hurt.
Nope, I done had 2 done. Now he wants to go back in the one he just did surgery on last year. Because it still ain't right. He's not happy with the snapping, popping, and cracking that it's doing. He's calling it a revised surgery. So if he can get them to approve it, it'll have to be after Martin's here for that week. Well, it'd be cheaper for them to let him go back in there and figure out what's wrong than it would be to give me a big payout. Like I said, if we ain't, the fish is jumping. Look at them. They're hitting the shad right out in front of us. Look at them. Like I said, if we ain't got nothing by 8 o'clock here in this deep water, we're gonna go somewhere else that's shallower. Hey, Dave. I guess I could throw that other boat rod out there. But as I don't want to. Took me almost a year and a half, almost 2 years to finally get them to do the surgery. Look at it.
It's just wind. Bait rod. It's just wind.
Water's going down here now, so. How you doing, Lisa? Good to see you in here.
Shoot, I can't wait till you can get back down and be on there.
Yeah, well, we can get down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
About 296, 295 we can.
Yeah. We're going to be to what? November? November, December, January.
As long as we don't get hit with another hurricane.
Which, you know, it's hurricane season, so.
Hmm?
So it's hurricane season, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we usually go to the beach. It's way cheaper. As soon as August is over, that's when we start planning our beach trips. Plus, you ain't got a lot of the tourists and drunkards. Not as many drunkards, anyways. Like I said before, I'm too old to be.
Maybe one of these days, Randy and Lisa will make a trip to a big lake. Last time that turtle messed me up. I ain't seen that little punk today. Could put out the Hatter's rod. I think it's fixed up. I think I left Sanibel at home because that was the one with the line that was about to come off.
Yeah, I think the ones you had in there was the
I need to re-spool 3 or 4 of these things.
Hatteras and the mica, new mica. The new mica.
But it ain't never, it's always a good day when you can sit and watch fishing rods. Ain't that right, Troy?
Decent one right there.
Yeah, they're breaking on shad right out in front of her.
Yeah. Should run my cast net. I don't know how far out I'd have got, but not that far.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite spots, just because of the deep water. I'm fishing in probably about 55 foot of water. Doug's in probably about 65 foot of water over there where he's at. I almost think we should have stopped back there and fished the old Panhandle Creek.
Where's that?
First spot.
Like the one where we caught the striper and all that? Don't know Tito, man. Don't know Tito.
We got good live bait.
I didn't think. Hey, and you didn't hear nothing out of them. And as soon as I pulled that cooler forward, it sounded like what a pack of piranhas would sound like if they all just started going off at the same time. All it took was one to set the rest of them off, and it went crazy in there. They're lively. They are definitely lively.
Well, since you went ahead and put rod holders out, I'll get out and see if the hatters is ready to be thrown out. I might just go ahead and put the mica and the hatters out. Okay.
Oh yeah. Right. Well, no, I'm a little further out than that on the bait rod, but you ain't gonna catch them on the bait rod anyways unless you snag them like I did. That was what, gizzard shad? The one I snagged in the side.
Yeah. That was at her dog, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what you could do, Troy. Oh, never mind. Because if you was here, you'd break your leg. Never seen somebody that's in an automated chair break his own leg. I just ain't never seen nothing like that.
The baddest one I ever seen was that. You ever seen that one with the tracks?
Mm-hmm.
That thing's sweet, man. You can go anywhere in that thing. Dude was using it like he was paralyzed from the waist down,
Mm-hmm.
and it would stand him up so he could hunt. He would go out into the woods and it would put him in a propped up position where oh man, like who knows what that thing costs? Like 50 grand. It's awesome though.
Mr. Parker. John Martin is going to be at my house the end of this month, and he's going to be with me from the 30th all the way through Saturday. And we've got plans on the 1st and the 2nd. And he's wanting to come down and fish with you one day, whatever day would be good with you. Hey, Eric V. Appreciate all y'all coming in. I can get one more person, and if I get 12 people, I'll put 2 more rods out.
I can make that happen real quick.
Yeah, I need one. No, they dropped. I lost a person for saying that. I'm down to 10. Back up to 11. Yep. I go put 2 rods out. I got something I gotta get rid of back here anyways.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. No texting and driving always is a good call.
Doug, you're supposed to be talking to people if you're sitting in the truck.
I did. I did talk to people. As a matter of fact, I just commented on no texting and driving.
real slow if anybody shows up. Real slow.
Yeah, just waiting for the takedown. Waiting for the takedown.
Alrighty. Five rods out. Hey, John. What are you traumatized for, Troy? Need to call 1-800, get help. Thought that's why I had kids, except I had a daughter. Traumatized. Did the same boat come a while ago?
I don't think so.
That's a big old boat right there.
I don't think the other one had the little top on it above the console.
He's just out cruising around. About time for them to put them boats up.
Yeah. Now, that's a fishing boat for sure. He got the rod holders going across the back, but on the top of that thing. Which I don't understand. Why would you want your rods up way up there? Like, how you gonna get them down? Man?
Why are you gonna come close? What are you doing? Oh, somebody's fixing to get cussed up.
Yeah, thanks. That was some D head move right there. Get that nice fishing boat, not a fishing rod on it. Get out of here. I mean, it's hard enough over here for us bank fishermen. I don't think these fish understand the barge theory, so.
Chrissy.
He gonna come right back around. Like, what a D-bag. Oh, no, he's good.
I get to meet Miss Jean and Shirley October the 1st at Mad Cats. What's up, Willie? What's up, Half Century? Good to see you, bud. Get right out of here. I already see. Yep, there's another one in the truck.
What's the code there? Coming to open window. They don't like the code. They don't like the code. I don't like the code either. I brought me sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I heard 60. I said, nuh-uh. It ain't getting to 60 until like 6 o'clock in the morning, though.
How far did you throw the bait rod out? Probably need to throw it out a good way since the waters went down.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I might have to throw another little sinker on there to get it out. Too much further.
My mental state is psycho. They won't even let me in the room to talk. I go into the room, I'll have them on the couch asking them questions. Yeah, it'd have to be a padded room. I'll tell you what, if some of the doctors nowadays, if some of the doctors would go home with some of these kids that's playing modern warfare and all of this, and they wonder why they got anger issues, that's all they'd have to do. And some adults.
Hey, I'll get done with matches like I've been playing the zombies, MWZ. And let me tell you what, I'll be done with a match, like my hands be sweaty, like my heart rate's accelerated.
I grant you we'd all be on Xanax.
No, that's too far. I don't give a pill. Take them and you just don't give up.
Especially Troy when his head turns red from losing one of them big carp that we used to catch. I've seen more arguments out of Hogleg, Stan, Troy, Kelly, and Steve Adams over playing a fake farming game. I mean, man, sometimes they get out there. They just arguing with one another over a fake game. It's the funniest thing you ever seen.
I just get mad over games.
Oh, it ain't just the kids, it's grown-ups too. I can't point fingers at just kids. Ernie knows. That's why Ernie's laughing. Certain individuals had to call and apologize to different people over a video game. I'm like, come on, man, it is not that serious. Who cares what? Who cares what field you buy? But a lot of times the kids sees the adults on how the adults act playing the game, and they do the same thing. If they get into Troy's Discord for one night with all of them in there, everybody in this stream right here is going to learn some stuff. Well, I'm just going to get rid of the game. I'm just going to delete the game. Well, delete the game. That ain't affecting nobody but you. Chrissy knows. Chrissy knows. It gets heated in there sometimes. It's always, I can do this better, or the favorite word out of somebody. I know. Well, no, you don't know, obviously. Alcohol don't solve everything, Troy. What's here today will be here tomorrow. I'm so tired of hearing somebody say, I know. That's what I'm going to put on his tombstone if I got to go write it on there myself. I put the headphones on Lisa one night and let her listen to it. It's the funniest stuff. Over a fake farming game. If the kids had to learn something to provide for themselves, how to go out and kill, to have something to eat, this world would have been gone a long time ago. Kids nowadays don't know what it's like to go kill a deer, process the deer, go kill a hog, process the hog to make sausage. They'd rather just go to the store and buy it because they don't know nothing about it. Oh, Lord. Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
They are just eating it up right there, boy, whatever it is. Golly.
I'm just going ham over there on whatever that. Oh, yeah, look at him. It's going crazy over there. That's like two different decent sized fish, too.
Stripers and bass, probably. We got stripers and bass busting the water right here on bait fish. They're chasing the bait right out of the water. Could be a school of largemouth doing that. Troy, you need to give everybody the link to your Discord. That way everybody could be in there talking at once. Everybody in chat needs a link to Troy's Discord. Even the birds after them. You're not trying to traumatize these good people. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Rod. Appreciate you stopping by, sir. Ain't no fish yet other than bait fish that we've threw out. I've invited the one-tonners, but you can't get none of the one-tonners to come out on a Friday night. I guess I won't see Art till next year at this point. You hear a truck? A truck or a boat I'm hearing?
Look at that boat.
Mm.
He's rolling. too.
But we're going to have a good time at the gathering next year with me and Big Mike and all of us and Travis over there bank fishing. We had a great time last year. We cooked steaks on Matt's Blackstone. Man, it was awesome. We had a great time. I didn't care if anybody didn't come over and see us and hang out with us. That was their loss. But Lisa and Randy come over and said hello. That made the whole weekend worth it. That's good folks right there. And then Big Mike won second place. He won $500. That's right, Travis. Tell them. I caught a 33. Big Mike caught a 40, 43. Travis makes some super awesome rod holders. They're made out of
Rebar.
about a 1/2 inch rebar, it looks like. They're very sturdy and you ain't got to worry about breaking them. Hey, Alvin. What is that out there? Man, all I seen was fin, yeah. That was huge, whatever it was. Swimming right on top of the water. Usually these striper fishermen are fishing right in through here this time of year.
Yeah, pretty soon you'll hear the toot, 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 toot.
Yeah. Stripers usually push the bait up in here. And what I'm seeing right now, stripers are already pushing the bait up in here. I don't know who the cat master is, but it definitely ain't me.
Nor I. I'm working on it though.
You're killing me over there, dude.
You can see you get hit. Come on, slack.
We'll see who next year, Ernie. I know, Stan. It would be awesome if I did, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Does got hooked up on something. I don't know what it is. What are you doing? What are you playing with? That big shell cracker? Ooh, that's a nice one. Show that to the camera. Big old shell cracker right there now. You better get your needle nose out. Big old shell cracker. Look at that thing's about 1.5 pounds. I feel honored to have Stand 3 up in here. That's like celebrity status right there. We got live bluegill out. We got cut bluegill out. We have cut crappie out. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you, sir. You know you've made it big if Stand 3 comes in here. That's celebrity right there. You know you made it big if Stand 3 comes in your live. Goes a bass boat about 85 miles an hour. We got 5 rods out, 2 on the right side of this point, 3 on this side. Hey, we skunked here last Friday night. First time we did catch 2 on the bait rod, but we skunked on the big rods. I'm giving it to 8 tonight. We're gonna move to shallow water. You get the hook out?
Nope. I just got the line so I didn't have to kill him.
Yeah, I wish that was right, Troy. I probably won't get but maybe one of these rods back in without breaking it off. What's up, Mike Sampy? Sampy said he gonna come over and hang out with us next year at the gathering. The dog loving the front of that boat, boy. He loves that spot. Stan, you fishing Jody's tonight? Well, 3 weeks ago we caught a 27 right here. I ain't gonna say that's gonna happen today, but it didn't happen last Friday. They might be in just shallower water. I don't know. We left here, went to shallow water, and we started catching them last week. We caught 9. There's the best thing about me right there, my wife. How she ever fell in love with a southern boy like me, I have no idea. Oh, gotcha. That's right. That monster hunt's this weekend. So you should be out chumming the water, Stan. Felt sorry for me. Oh, that's only the Potomac people that chums the water. I'm sorry, Stan. I got you mixed up with the Potomac people. My bad. I don't know how I can mix you up with the Potomac, because you're on the James River. I forgot you wasn't a Potomac boy. You're a James River. Hey, Mid-South. How you doing, Mike? Hey, the only thing we know Mike could catch is bass. He did that at the gathering. I think he foul hooked it myself, but still, he caught one. It's gonna be another one of them bait rod nights here, it looks like. I think we need to see Mid-South and Lisa on the same boat.
Gotta go out through underneath all 3 of your rods. He's booking it this way.
I figured you'd catch one throwing it a little further out. Gonna be another skunk night on the big rods though, I can see.
Yeah, I touched all of them but the 10-footer. So if I ain't any luck left in these hands.
Well, Lisa, it's your boat. So Mid-South had to get on your boat and 1v1. Handcuffs is optional. Each one of you handcuff your stuff to the rail. One hand to the rail. Gotta fish one-handed. Opposite side of the boat. Is that a perch?
Is that a perch? Or is that a small bass?
Well, that's a bass. Largemouth. Your next one's got to be a catfish. That's what the handcuffs is for, Lisa. That way you can't throw one another over.
Take a picture. That's the smallest bass I ever caught.
Probably it. No, didn't you catch one out of the bait pond? Smaller than that? Right there at the bank.
I don't think so. Not that small. I did catch that one, I think at the river. I wasn't sure what it was. That's why I asked you, and then I threw it. It was a Swepsonville bass in the Kurt Lake. So all you bass fishermen, I just helped you out for next year or the year after.
It won't be big enough next year. This year's fish already. Probably was chasing them shad up there.
I know a lot of what Micah uses is white bass.
Yeah, white bass is a good bait.
This is like, here's the whole plan thing. This sounds like too much work. I don't know about where he's at, but you know, all states are different. What you can use for bait. All lakes are different. All lakes are different. Gassing, I don't care what you use in there.
Come on, Mike. You know you got your OnlyFans channel.
You gotta have a backup. Have a backup.
All we could do is put the bait out there. We can't make them bite. If they're not here, they're going to be in the shallow water, and we'll leave it 8 and go over yonder and set up.
We can go down here to the first spot, or we can go over to Bluestone.
Bluestone.
Showing us the love and the catfish, except the smaller ones on the bait rod. I want that shell crab good size though. Big old head on him. Big old head on him.
Sounds like Avid, Miss Seth. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I think I said that out loud. Lord, I apologize.
Dear baby Jesus. Dear 7 pound 6 ounce baby Jesus.
I don't have a good side, Mid-South. Mid-south of me and you got the cat suit. That'd be big, one big ass cat. Then we gotta throw Troy and his moo in on top of that. Oh, moo Troy himself. He said he might come to the gathering next year. I'll believe it when I see it.
Eagle.
Osprey.
I don't know. Big white head.
Osprey.
Alright. Once I see the rest of the body. He's still big. I still wouldn't want to get one come around me.
I've seen the eagles. They've been on the other side of the bank over yonder. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Keep my moo out of your mouth. We'll get you a black and white moo and send it to you, Troy.
Cow print?
With some udders.
They're in the pockets. And they're attached to the pockets.
Yeah.
Like a big snuggie.
Troy said he's been moo shopping. I'm scared. Bait rod is good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about tired of this area now.
Good deal, Lisa. Yeah, we're gonna either get the same place we had or somewhere different down there. Is him and Kelly gonna get in the same moo tonight, Ernie? Like they're getting the same duck blind together. I told him he should have named his retriever Kelly. Yeah. I don't even know if my cutter would cut one of them cigars back there. No, I can't get no text, Troy. Sorry. That little bitty motor ain't doing much on that big boat.
Nope.
But he's moving barely. That motor is straining.
It's like 10 pounds of poop in a 5-pound sack. It only gonna work.
It's about cut off.
Yeah, I think he need to upgrade.
He definitely needs to upgrade.
Bust out another 1,000. Bust out another 1,000, buddy.
It's gonna be Troy and Kelly in the same moo in the same deer stand tonight. One's holding a gun. Who knows what the other one's doing? Probably playing with the bullets. Wham! Right here's what we need to do. This is gonna bring them to life. Probably kill me in the process. Everybody can't wait to watch that show tonight, Troy. We ain't seen you and Kelly in the same duck blind together in a while. Houston, we might have a problem. Oh, it'll fit.
He said just barely. You hit the old school and just bite it off.
That girl would have seen this one out there at flowers.
Come on, fish. You're disappointing me right now.
Switchback Mountain.
You need to spend a little extra time on that, son. We got to get that thing going. Like when Ozzy and Jack went to Cuba, all Jack wanted to do was get some Cuban scars. He had to go some back alley in Cuba to get him some scars that he couldn't even take back with him.
Supposedly you can now. Chris has got 2.5 hours to do something. We ain't had a bite. Except on your bait rod. You've caught a bass and a 1.5 pound shell cracker. And why would I get out of a nice air-conditioned truck when I could sit in front of the rods and talk to y'all? What's up, dudes? Nice fishing boat. Troy, you know you can't go hunting without Kelly holding your gun. Usually where you see Troy at, you see his son. Him and Kelly fights like cats and dogs over that hunting game. the farming game. Troy gets so mad he just mutes his Discord or leaves the Discord because he ain't got to listen to it. I can't make them bite, Troy. I'm doing all I can do. I'm fishing deep water, and obviously the fish is not in the deep water. So 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm going to shallow water. I'm going to fish a creek channel that comes up on flats. That's probably where the fish is going to be at tonight. What y'all done? Run mid-south off? I know Stan 3's a smoker. Look at here, Stan 3. Look at this big boy. Well, Bobby 922, I found out today my doctor wants to open my leg back up and go back in and do knee surgery again.
Come on.
You get a bite on the big rod?
Yep, I'm puzzled.
Let the live bait rod? Doug done jumped out of the truck. He had the puzzle rod over there dancing a little bit. Willie. I got one bigger than this. It won't even fit in my cutter. Yeah. It don't help that I fell 2 weeks ago and my leg folded up like a pretzel. I just knew I was going to look down and see that new aluminum rod sticking out of my leg. Yeah, I've got all the motion back, Ernie. I can bend it, I can straighten it out, I can do everything, but it's got a lot of play from side to side, and it's popping all the time. And when it pops, it hurts really bad. He was going to want to do it arthroscopic, but he said today he didn't want to do it arthroscopic. He wanted to go back in there and open it back up, and I said, oh Lord, another 3 months of not fishing. Did you let your wife know you was here?
Yeah.
Good man. But you better do what she says.
Well, technically, I messaged her when we was at Bobcats, and I said, we basically here. We're at Bobcats. So that's basically
all right, Troy. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
Yeah, the way we was playing with it, I think it might have been a channel cat, but I just don't think a channel cat's going that deep. Shouldn't have.
Yeah, channel cats will go that deep. A catfish is a catfish right now at this moment in time. Oh.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which.
My 10-footer just got hit and it popped back up. Ten-footer just went down and popped back up. He didn't even get hooked up. Daggone it. That was a decent little pull too. These fish know they're on a time limit.
That's right. You want to say you stuff, you better do it. Farting around. Do it.
Yeah, I made a mistake going to the cigar store before I come up here today, and they was having a 50% off blowout sale on boxes of cigars. They was regular $272, and I got some of them for $59. I was pretty happy. You want it bad enough, come back and get it. You just didn't get the hook that go around. There's so many logs out there at deep, steep drop off. Boy, if you can get it over the ledge, you can get it back in. But if you can't get it over that ledge, you might as well consider it gone.
Yeah.
Be safe, Bobby.
Snag struggle is real.
Bro, it's definitely real here. That's why I ain't put my other 10-footer out. I'll fix it up. We go to Bluestone tonight. What's up, Martin? Martin, you gonna bring me a flag to put up on my deck? Martin's gonna see a lot of this spot when he comes up. The water's going down. Usually we can sit way out here on a big sandbar when the water gets down to about 295. Can you see what the water is on your phone? Yeah. See how low it is? Your phone sucks.
Nah, I mean, I can look that up.
Lake level? Anybody out there look up Kerr Lake water level and tell me what it is? Should be 299 something or another with it being this low.
$299.37.
299.37. So it gets down 295, boy. That's when we'll be sitting down yonder, and I won't be sitting in the truck. Then we can get an extra 30 or 40 yards to cast out there. I know he didn't get that head off of there. Actually, it was a body piece on that one. $299.3. Yeah, they usually pull it down for winter pull. I've seen it as low as $295. Not that low, yeah, 299.3. $299.3 is better than 306 that we was fishing a few weeks back.
Oh yeah, a little crazy. Still caught fish though.
Yeah, still caught fish. So you got a bite over there. I got a bite over here. What's up, Cindy? How you doing, dear?
I know that bite I got over there, that one shouldn't have took no head off. Wasn't enough of a bite to get the head off.
Cindy, I heard you had a stalker last night. Bass boat running 80 mile an hour. I'm gonna hit him in the bald head. Yeah, I heard you was being stalked last night. Facebook and everything. By somebody furry. According to Men South. You handled him. You and Travis ever get your swing set up yet? Yeah, I heard it from Mid-South. He come in here telling us about it. Just a swinging. I've been seeing a lot of them swings on TikTok. People actually have them set up in a booth. To sell out, for real. They be trying to sell them.
What kind of swing you talking about? Like some swing, like the Dunkadonk swing?
The Dunkadonk swing.
All right. Yeah. Shoot, they all kind of them. They got ones you can hang on the door. Ones you got to mount to your ceiling.
Oh, these just got mounted to the ceiling, it look like. What? Yeah, Tom ain't with me, Cindy.
Get some curry leg.
This is Dougie Fresh.
What's going on?
Nope, he no longer associates with me. Done deal. Martin says, hi, Doug.
What's going on, Martin? Ready to get some fishing in?
He says he wants to fish every day he's here. Don't worry, he's going to get worn out on October the 2nd. He'll get plenty of fishing in that day. No, sir, Miss Sal, ain't going to happen. Some lines you just don't cross with me. But enough about that.
You gonna eat them pretty fried potatoes.
Ain't no way he got that body piece off of that rod.
Whatever you got to tell yourself, Aaron.
No
I'm
way.
thinking the
I'm
same
telling
thing,
myself
but
I'm telling myself he did not get the bait off of that rod.
yours got hit way harder than mine did. And I'm still questioning. You never know, because if it was a turtle pool, them turtles are crafty, man. They'll get that bait off that hook. I don't know how they do it, but I know they do it.
Yep, see, he said, Doug, I did ask Aaron if you was free to fish with you again.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure.
He said he's done got permission from his wife to come out whenever you're here, Martin. He's one of these that has to get permission. Got to write a permission slip. Check yes or no. That's why I'm not reeling mine in right there. Might well go on and you might well go on, break it off, tie another one on. Yep, broke it off. Ain't gonna be long, you're gonna have to re-spool that one. Hey, Doug's PB is 55. Mine's still 61. He hasn't beat my PB yet, stand 3. I know you beat my PB. That's fine. Anybody that fishes the Mighty James should catch one over 61 pounds. I swear I keep getting you mixed up with the chummers. Lord, I apologize. I apologize to stand 3. I'm sorry. Hey, Joshua. I got your stuff sent out finally. Sorry for the delay, but moving sucks. PB was 2 years ago, stand 3. Doug's was during the total eclipse that we had. He caught an eclipse fish. Yeah, I've thrown many a coolers away, Bobby, because I didn't want to open it. When the bugs and the flies get to flying around it, you don't want to open it. Yeah, Doug's on eclipse day was a solid black. It's the blackest catfish I've seen on a frozen shellcracker head. You always have a good day, Stan. I don't know what you're talking about. You're one of the better fishermen out there. You always catch good fish. I ain't never said nothing about you not being able to fish. You did good in my tournaments. You're a hell of a fisherman, that's for sure. Well, let's see how good you really are. Won't you come on down here to Curry Lake? You're about an hour and 35 minutes from Curry Lake. Come, let's see how good you really are. Let's see if you can come down here and catch a hundo. You can do it. There's been more hundos caught out of this lake the past 2 or 3 years than has ever been caught out of the Tennessee in the last 3 years. Tim King's got over a handful of hundos just himself. Hey, it ain't nothing but gas money and driving. What are you scared of? Come down here and catch a hundo, you'll be moving down here. A good fisherman is good no matter what kind of water they're on, Stan. I think you'd do good on this lake. All you got to find is the underwater structure. You're good at reading the sonar, so I think you'd be very good on the lake. There you go, Stan 3. All you got to find is the river channels where the river channels come into this lake. It's very good fishing there. Be like fishing the Tennessee. You fish the river, you go up one side of the channel, come on the other side of the channel. You're guaranteed to catch fish. I know. I got faith in you, buddy. I think Lisa Swain's trying to call you out, Stan 3. What's your PB, Stan 3? What's your PB, Blue? $76. Lisa, what's your PB? Ain't it over 70? There you go. 2 pounds separate right yonder. I see a 1v1. Lisa against Stan 3. Winner has to shave their head. You got to have faith in your fishing, Lisa. Mike Stokes, how you doing, sir? Mike, where are you fishing at this weekend? This fish has got 2 hours. Where you fishing bugs at, Mike? I'm on bugs right now. Holiday Shores. Yeah, we're going to leave here around 8 o'clock. If there ain't nothing happening, we're going to go to Bluestone. I'm at Oakleaf right now. They're not in deep water. We've had 2 bites the whole time. I just want to know why Stand 3 and Lisa scared to fish one another. Yeah, that's why we're going to go to Bluestone after this, because we're going to fish that creek that comes up Bluestone and that flat right there. Hopefully they'll be moving through there. We left here last Friday. We only caught 2 channels here last Friday. And then we left and went to Bluestone and started catching them in shallow water. Hey, you got to be good at something, Stand 3. Still didn't answer the question on why y'all don't want to fish with. Y'all scared to fish one another? I got some big pot. What is it?
That's what the wife gets for being at Wendy's for 10 years. Exactly.
I got some big pockets both of you could get in. Thank you, Stan. Let this water get down about 295. I'm going to call Lisa Swain out and watch her run. Sounds like a 1v1 coming up then. Winter time. Oh, I did say you had to fish the bank, right? No boats allowed. Bank fishing only. So you got to read the fine print, Lisa. This water gets down 295, it opens up a whole lot more areas to bank fish off of. We've only had 2 bites on our big rods here, Mike Stokes. They're just not in the deeper water. What time's your tournament start tonight? Line's out at 7. We might not be able to fish Bluestone tonight. They're having a tournament. Somebody might be there fishing.
Yeah, I knew I should have brought that lure.
Hmm?
You ever see the lure with all the razor blades on it?
Mm-hmm.
Man, what the hell? My line just went like, I don't know, bro. Stuff though.
Oh, cool. We caught about 1.5 pound shell cracker. Doug's gonna use it for bait over at Bluestone. We might be leaving here before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, they want to just mess with their emotions over here right now.
7 o'clock might be the time we leave here. The bait fish is all out in front of us. Everything's running the bait up top of the water, but there ain't no catfish biting. Lisa and Stan, the good people. I don't care what Avid says about his son Stan. Stan 3's good people. Doug might have another shell cracker. He's putting up a good fight. Very good fight. It's either a shell cracker or a catfish. Another shell cracker. Big old shell cracker too, boy. Woo, that's bigger than the other one. Here, bring him up here right here and show him. Bring him right here and show him. They can see him better. That's a good old 1.5 pound shell cracker right there. That's a big one. Yeah, I doubt we stay live if we go to Bluestone, because Stan will be coming on at 8 and then Jody will be coming on at 9. So we eat Hopper. Oh, there's a fish.
Feeling like pretty good.
£25. £25. 25. Caught that on a piece of crappie. $25's good.
Yeah, of course, you see some people fishing.
$25 is a decent little fish. It's not as big as this Doug's 27 that we caught here. But at least it was a fish. Chris Everett, how you doing, sir? Appreciate it, appreciate it. That come on a piece of crappie. He definitely wasn't going nowhere. bigger than I thought he was. I thought he was just gonna be a teener, but that head and that belly, mate, he's feeding up on them muscles.
Oh, that's all I felt. I was trying to burp him a little bit, and that's all I could feel is the heart in his belly. That's all I figured they was muscles or.
Yeah, there's a few muscles he dropped out.
Oh, once I felt him in the net, I'm like, oh yeah, he
25, that would have been Martin a new PB, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think he's at 22.
What's your PB, Martin? Yeah, I caught a 25 stand, 25.3. Yep, his is 22. That's a good takedown too.
Yeah, I seen him through the back window. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's the only way I'm gonna get them back as the fish gets on, because I know I'm gonna break them off coming in.
Yeah, every once in a while, at least on this side, I can get lucky. And sometimes
22 blue, 10 channel.
10-pound channel, shoot, that put up a nice little fight.
Mm-hmm.
I know that for sure.
Martin, I might be able to get that channel beat for you. Big pond.
Oh yeah. You be up there with me about 14-pounder.
My bait pond's got some big channels in it, Martin.
I would believe you'd have to catch them on live.
I think
You're
that
so
was
used to
the
eating.
first fish caught on the micro rod. The new micro rod, 25 pound, 25.3. We've had a couple bites on bluegill. I'm more on that point this time. It didn't drop as deep, so I know I'm right on the point, so we'll see. It's probably about 20, probably about 24, 25 foot deep.
On the angle this way, but it's deep. Deep. That's why I had some hope in that one with that live bait on there. I mean, heck, they should be used to eating live bait, even the blues.
I think I might go get a dozen minnows from Big and Pond and catch some crappie and bring up here. Stop by that store when we go back that way. See if they got some electrical tape in their little hardware section.
No, we're gonna pass like $3 Generals. You'll be all right.
Go ahead.
I said we're gonna pass $3 Generals. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be nothing in the town. Nothing. Not even the gas station, but they got a Dollar General.
Oh yeah.
Or a Family Dollar or both.
They got two Dollar Generals here, not even a mile apart.
Yeah. Nice breeze blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing real crazy, just a nice breeze.
Yeah, Chris, I just caught a 25.3 pound blue. probably 15 minutes ago. Appreciate you coming in, Chris. We've had one 25.3 pound blue and two over 1.5 pound shell crackers caught on this live. At least I didn't have to sit in traffic for 3 hours for a transfer truck burning on the side of the road.
Yeah. There's always that.
Yeah, Stan, he said they got Dollar Generals inside Dollar Generals here.
That's right.
They literally have a Dollar General marketplace, which is almost just like a grocery store. It's got everything you want in there. And then not even 5/10 of a mile, they got a regular Dollar General right up in town. It's crazy.
You got the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar combo
Mm-hmm.
on the same strip.
I was thinking about calling Dollar General. We got 2.5 acres of land. See if they want to put a Dollar General in the country right there on my property.
Like you said, you don't want to put a Dollar General there?
Yeah, I got room for a Dollar General if y'all want to put a Dollar General here.
Or cell tower. That's good money too. I know our old neighbors, when we were still in Ohio, we lived in the country, they had an airport hangar and then a bunch of soybean fields.
Chris says rename it Country General.
Well, I mean, they got them in the city like that too.
Well, it's like at home we got the one on 87, two on 54, so that's 3, one on 119, 4.
Two on 87, because you got the one right there by Sheets and
Eli
the
Whitney.
one by the high school. And then the one at Eli Whitney.
Yes, there's 3 on 87. Then you got 2 on 54.
You got the one uptown.
1 in Graham.
Yep.
1 on 119.
Yeah, within 10 miles, you got about 8 or 9.
And I got one right there at my house. They gotta be making money for all the damn Dollar Generals there is.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man,
I will fight the
it
crap
is
out
a
of that
horsefly.
horsefly. Look at that biter on him. Look at that biter.
It's a horsefly. What are you scared of?
Getting bit.
Grab it by the wings and put it out the window.
Grab him by the wings.
You're not from the country.
Oh, now he's trying to. Yeah, come out of there. Come out of there. Look at him. Mess this man's windshield up. Oh, now he's mad. He's coming after you.
Where'd he go? Down there by my gun?
He's right out your end of your defroster. There you go. Good job, buddy.
I ain't never seen a grown man scared of a 2-inch horsefly.
That was like a 3-inch horsefly.
Man, all you gotta do is get them by the wings and throw them out there. They're not gonna hurt you.
Where I'm from, we got deer flies. We ain't got ginormous horseflies. Osprey?
That's an osprey.
Yeah, look at all that white on his belly. Big old bird.
Got an osprey flying right in front of y'all. Boop.
Big old bird.
Hey, where I used to live in Siler City, we was small till they put a Walmart in.
Big time.
We was big time when we got a Walmart.
See, that's why I like Swepsville, man. So I'm in the country really, and but I'm like 10 minutes away from everything. Some stuff like 5 minutes away.
Is this guy fighting a fish? Can't tell what he's doing with that orange rod on the side. His buddy ain't getting a net, so. I don't know what he's doing. Call you Shellcracker Man today.
Yeah, a couple good ones, man. Nothing like that one I lost, though. Oh, my goodness. I swear he looked like he was twice the size of these ones. That'd have been a 3-pound shell cracker. Shoot. You get 6 pieces, baby. Cut it
Somebody
right.
caught a 5.7 pound shellcracker the other day. Man, that was huge. I've caught a 3.5 out down below the dam in Sax Falls, the biggest I've ever caught. And that one was chunky. He fit on the bottom of a daggone 5-gallon bucket. You can't see nothing. That's how big he was. I didn't know what crap it was. I took and put it in the pond up there. We went and fished. I put it in the pond. I put a couple of hybrid bass in the pond. A bunch of catfish. There's a lot of crappie in that pond too. Now, if I keep anything, I'll take it back and put it in Biggins Pond. Get out of here. Get out. Move. Go. I'm not done with y'all.
They're fun catching fish, man. Because they bite. They do not want to come in. They go this way, that way. The way they come from. Right up on you. They big butthurt, especially when because they like to swallow it. The bigger ones, like a carp, just suck it in. Both of them, it was so far down in his gullet, I couldn't even attempt to get it. I had to cut the line on both of them. I figured that'd live a hell of a lot longer.
Thank you, Weed. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate you coming in.
Me trying to get it out of them. You really gotta watch their spikes. Ooh, wait. Bluegill lights you up. Them things got.
There he is again.
That's today. Not today, horsefly. You better be crafty.
Yeah, horsefly's wanting in here bad.
You gotta whip it at Wendy's. And he was like, what's that? You got some Wendy's fries for me?
See, that water gets down there again. We gain about 20, 30 yards extra we throw out there. We can get that deep channel out there again. We'll have rods spread all the way out like a half moon out there. I have to put my car alarms on to keep up with them.
Yeah, because I mean, you could probably like 4 here for sure, 4 there, or 5 there.
Look, there goes the osprey with a gizzard shad.
Oh yeah, he got a good size one too.
Yeah, it's big.
He is not playing.
Nope. He snatched it up and gone.
He's about to be good.
I like seeing them fold their wings up and dive into the water. They'll go up there and then they'll just sit there and hover, and then all of a sudden they fold their wings up and boom, in the water they go.
They must just be suspended or something like that. Nah.
I don't know what they're doing. Seven o'clock we're leaving. We're gonna go to Bluestone. We got 2 big shellcracker, but we could put out at Bluestone. I mean, we catch anything decent, I'll go back live. I just don't like going over top of people. I know people's got shows planned for tonight. Sandy just went live. But I gotta go live when I have a chance, so I ain't trying to make nobody. There went an eagle right there. I ain't trying to make nobody mad. I just gotta go live when I can. Ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't go live as much as y'all. Mark, I caught a 25.3 probably about 25 minutes ago. Boom chicka wow wow. Mark, you make sure you take your pills early. Make sure you take your little blue pill like now. You might have to get it from Kelly. Kelly and Troy's gonna be in the same moo tonight, in the same deer stand hunting. You say you're Avid's twin. I wouldn't dare cuss you like that. But I mean, Avid did. You are the one that got Avid to start going live. It is all you, Mark. So we got a 25 out of here. Missed another one on the big rod. You missed one over there. I might have to save that crappy headpiece I got on there for the other place. If I get it back in. You can post it in Magcats for me if you want to. Looks good. Or you can zoom in and retake it. Make it look bigger. Oh, not that big. There you go. All right, Ernie.
I'm not in the mood for that. It never takes me very long to post my shit that which I like. You know, you start posting about, quite a bit. They're like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes for one decent catfish and 2 shell crackers.
Yeah, that's fishing. That's fishing. You better get away from my rod, bird.
It's a good takedown too. Wished it was on the Hatter's rod. I wanted to see what one felt like out on that. Mark, you still in here? Must be a mussel bed out there. They're eating up on mussels. They're gorging themselves on mussels right now, looks like.
I gotta try to put that weight back on.
Oh, he had plenty of weight and that belly was big. He probably wouldn't have been about a teener, but that belly hadn't been that big.
One of them leaked. Dang it.
Wonder what leaked.
I use popsicles for ice. I had a bunch of them, you know, like the push ones. Yep.
Hey, I need to keep my stuff cold. Now my Dr. Pepper's gonna taste like Skittles, popsicle.
I don't know what you did to that horsefly, but he wants in here with you.
He mad.
Must be that long hair.
I hit him with my hat. That's why he's mad. You gonna hit me with your hat? Got you. Nah, Mr. Big Bug. I don't want no problems. Which I don't even know why. Like, imagine.
It's just a big horsefly, man. He's not gonna hurt you.
Imagine seeing me through 18,000 eyes. Like, you think you just want to stay the heck away. Like, what in the world? Gotta go.
We used to take and tie strings to them and June bugs. That was a redneck toy back in the day. Tie a little sewing string to the leg of a June bug and that thing would fly around everywhere.
Them things are dumb. See, they be hitting the house all the time. Like, high speed.
I ain't seen no June bugs this year.
Yeah, we have some at the house. You talking about like the big iridescent
green
looking
ones,
ones? Yeah. Yeah, they live in the ground.
It was a redneck toy back in the day, boy. You tie a little string to that, you could play all day long. Then you'd always take and make the string longer. When you go to let him go, then he'd fly up through there with that string. It was so funny. "13 minutes, fish. We out." I hope I can save that head on that middle rod and take it over there and throw it out. Look at that rod on the back there just glowing.
Yep, they're loud.
Well, Chris said our horse flies will bite the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, it's the size of a 50-cent piece.
There's a turtle out there. I see him now. He just went down. He has made his appearance. It's time to go. I won't have no bait on any of the rods. It'd do me like it did last time. Take it all the bait off. My wife's got an hour and 10 minutes before she's off of work. At least I did catch one decent one, baby. There's my beautiful wife. My wife's too good to me. Seen Thomas today? Thumbs up. Yep. getting about that time of year. I'm gonna have to charge up my battery packs to go live. I don't even know where my 2 big battery packs is. I think they're in here. I know my 2 small ones is in here. Well, that's good, Bobby.
Yeah, I hope I get that mic right back. I don't feel like putting. It's got my rattles and stuff on it. Hey, you know what? Me and you's gonna have some problems, dude. Just stay the heck away from over here. Still trying to get in, smacking the window over here. Over here. Come on, Dougie. Just let me in. Like, nah, man, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Do we stay here till dark or do we leave at 7?
Second guessing yourself now.
I'm gonna leave it up to the 12 people in chat. Do we stay till 8 or do we leave at 7? I've had 2 bites, 3 bites, 1 fish, and 2 big shell crackers. So do we leave here and go to shallower water or do we leave at 8? Did you send that picture to me? Yeah, it's a pretty place right here. Appreciate you coming in. I caught a bond 25.3 pounds, probably about 35 minutes ago. And we've caught 2.5 pound shell crackers that we're going to use for bait at the other place. What do we go for, Chris? Leaving at 7 or staying to 8? So let's stay to 8. We'll stay to 8 then. we stay to 8, we might lose our other spot though. That's the thing. Or if we leave at 7 and can't get the other spot, then we're liable to lose this spot. No, we ain't going home at 7. If the fish is biting at the other spot, we might stay late tonight. I originally said midnight, but we'll see. We can't do no worse, that's for sure. 1 fish in 2.5 hours. That's all we're doing, Buck. I did catch a 25.3. Hush your mouth. But yeah, if we're not catching fish, we're just watching rods. You all right? There goes the eagle. I think that's the golden eagle though. I don't see no white on his tail. Anybody in here that ain't subbed to my other channel that I'm trying to get going, it's in my community page. If you don't mind, sub to that. I need 50 subscribers. I think I had 29 or 30 the last time I looked.
I know you got none.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a camera and put out there on my bird feeders. I'm gonna try to keep it up 24/7. Shoot, all I got right now is yellow finches, red finches, doves, squirrels, chickadees, scarlet tangers, thrushes, nuthatchers.
Where I find it at?
My community page. Go to my channel and look. You gotta put my channel up. Go to community, slide it over.
I'll see.
Thank you, Chris. Birds at my house are smart. When it starts thunderstorming, they come right up on my back deck and just sit there. They're right out on the concrete, just looking through the window. My cat goes crazy. All right, I'll give this to 7:30. I have my fries. Doug over here feeding his face like he ain't been fed in a couple of days.
For that, I was half a fry and a 4-piece nugget.
Dude, you had a biggie bag on the way here. Now you've done ate your chicken sandwich.
No, that was still my burger from my big bag.
Appreciate you coming in, Buck. You've been keeping them children over there in Discord. Been keeping the children happy.
He's just lurking, waiting for his opportunity. Come and attack me.
Yeah, I've caught some fish in that cave. There's some eels in that cave, I think.
That looks like it might be an eagle. I seen white on his tail.
That's osprey. Ospreys do that little. That's the fish you're seeing. It's white. Ospreys do that little flutter. If I see it fluttering, he flutters to get a better grip on the fish. He's coming this way. He's coming directly at us. We'll see what kind of fish he's got.
He got no fish.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see about this, man. Nah, he ain't got no fish. He struck out. Like you need, like he just smashed on a big old shit gizzard shad. Probably the same dude.
See, Stan will be live at 8. Jody goes live at 9. So y'all be set for the rest of the night. I gotta make sure I clip my pistol on my belt tonight too. It don't fall on the ground. I ain't looked at it since last time it fell. You're all right. This is a Taurus G2C, chrome and black. Now, with the holsters, like 400 some bucks from Bass Pro Shops. And I did pass my background check for all of those out there. Just wondering. I'm not a terrorist.
It's nuts that they changed it where you ain't gotta go get no permit before you go get it.
Well, I like it's because it's open carry states. North Carolina and Virginia's open carry.
Shoot, Tennessee made it to where you can conceal and not even have to have a permit.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it was Tennessee. About 92%. I mean, them permits are just another way for them to get some money out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I have been with people with their CCW that had to ask me if it was fine to go into the liquor store with a gun. I said, no, dude, there's a big sign on the friggin' door. Like, no. Oh, man, I go in the liquor store with my gun all the time. I'm like, you're dumb, man.
I walked in somewhere with my pistol one day. I walked into Domino's in Graham. The guy said, "Oh, I got a gun like that."
What's he fishing for like that, Krabby?
He's jigging, looks like. He's jigging or he's hung up. He's jigging. Let's see the lure. They're striper fishing. I thought that's what they was doing. Jigging for stripers. Ain't seen that turtle come buck up out there. He's probably out there chowing on my headpiece or my. That fish might have got that bait off of that tall one. I won't find out till I go to reel it in and break it off. They're going horsefly gonna come back in here.
He's trying.
He done come by twice. Them brought back up now. There's two of them. I'll save this big honky dory cigar for the Bluestone. That's a big cigar. Medulla. It's a medulla cigar.
Medulla oblongata.
Look at this thing compared to my thumb. Big old ciggy. $15 fish, 15. I'll give you more than I was wanting to give you. I want to order that some kind of strike thing. You're supposed to be able to. It's like a laser you could put on your gun and shoot the target, but it's all electronic. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty badass. I'm in the wrong state for donuts, Miss Chrissy.
Yeah, I don't know about no Virginia donuts. I ain't never had none.
No, they ain't jelly donuts. I don't want none of them.
You don't ever go to Daily?
They're the same basically. I've had dailies, right there in Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had theirs too. They're just about the same as jelly donuts.
Like my mom was in it. She's like, well, what do you want in it? Like, what do you mean? What's already in it? She's like, there's nothing already in it. That's why I used to always get her, or she would come and get them, the apple fritters.
There's some good donuts. But when Lisa and her friend first moved here, I went over there and, man, you talking about, we just got the apple fritters when they come out. They was hot in the bag. And Lisa and them couldn't wait till they got home, boy. They ate that one bite all the way before we got to the house.
I got one on. Just don't know. I seen a plume in front of the boat. I thought maybe they had one on.
Chrissy's had my donuts before. She knows what she's missing out on.
Yeah.
Well, how many rods am I going to break off? That's the question.
Well, once I broke that first, I shouldn't have even messed with that. And I'd only been breaking off one time. But no! I had to decide to reel it in. That's why I always keep something made up. I ain't gotta mess with it.
Anybody want to take any bets on how many I break off out of 3 rods? Or we could say out of 5. Doug's got 2 over there. He's done broke his off once today. Well, that's a big bluegill. That's a big bluegill.
That's ridiculous. I'm gonna steal that Photoshop because look at this head. Like something ain't matching up with
Nah,
that
that
dude.
ain't Photoshop.
God dang, that's a big one. I would have imagine the fish you catch with that son.
Big old bluegill.
You put that head on something. God dang.
You need to start doing some lives.
I'm about to see it live. Me and this horsepower fighting. See how many people watch that. Probably a whole bunch. They're like, look at this dumbass.
Well,
Yeah, might as well start on it.
let's go break some off.
Put my hat on first.
Well, I got two of mine back. Yay, I didn't break none off. Doug broke one off.
Yep, same one. Same one I broke off before.
Break off 1 out of 5. That ain't bad. I appreciate all of you coming in. If we start catching fish over there, I will go back live. Thank each and every one of you. We out.